Well, let's face it, we live in some stressful times, and that stress can put a real hamper on our relationships, especially with someone we love.
Absolutely. Relationship expert Susan Bratton, she is here to help us with 4 simple stress busters to rewire your romance. I love this. So you've come up with what's called a calming formula.
Yes.
It's perfect for those couples out there who need to reboot.
Yeah, well, if you're lucky enough to be in a relationship, you should take advantage of the relaxation that comes from having a loving partner. And so often we come home and we grab a glass of wine, or we, calm ourselves down with food, or we zone out to TV. And what I'm offering today is just a way to take advantage of the love of your life that's right there in your house, to just kind of chill yourself out from the stresses of the day, from the commute home, etc.
Yeah, because that's not stressful enough right there, right? All right, let's talk about these 4 tips you have. First one is create safe space. What does that mean?
Yeah, creating a loving space helps you calm down. So especially for us women, we need the lighting right.
Yes.
Don't we?
Yes.
Right.
Good lighting. So candlelight maybe, going into your bedroom instead of just hanging out in your living room, and lying down on the bed, propping yourself up with pillows, making sure the temperature's just right so that you can really just calm down and get rid of the stresses of the day. So creating that loving space, putting a little attention on doing that.
Oh, that's perfect. And number 2, you say attune to each other. We got to put our devices down for sure.
Turn off your phones, of course, but attunement is like creating a resonance between each other. And you know how tuning forks work, where you bing one and the other one vibrates? What you're really doing is you're bringing your vibration down to a calm level after the stresses of the day. And the best ways to do that are through touch, gentle touch, and through breathing together. And you don't have to be like, or you don't have to do any like crazy weird thing or anything. You just have to like slow down your breathing and just drop in together in a really sweet way, and like,
Nice.
I like this next one. Look into each other's eyes. So often we're talking to each other and not even looking at each other.
Yeah, we're running in parallel bubbles. And remember that when you look into each other's eyes, you're like, oh, right. Oh, you're my baby.
This is why I love
you. Oh, and you feel seen and you feel loved when you look into each other's eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul.
Absolutely.
It's so, so true. And we forget to just go, hey, baby, I love you.
Yeah, and after you look and gaze in each other's eyes, you're going to do a melting hug, which is going to close out our last tip.
Yes, and I left my best tip for last. The melting hug. What happens with most guys, and I love you guys, so please just take this in if you're watching, is guys will give you a hug, but then they'll release you very quickly. Like, all right, it's more like a squeeze. What you want is something where a man envelops his woman, and where he pulls you tight. Say you're in your love space and you've propped up in pillows and you've got your head on his shoulder and he's holding you. And as you relax, he doesn't let go. That's the trick. Guys, as soon as they feel you go, they're like, all right, well, she must be done. Get in the hug.
Yeah. All right, check. Good job, honey. Come on, we've all had that. Well, Susan, those are awesome tips.
Yes.
Wow, we really appreciate you coming in and sharing, and let's all try and remember that, guys.
Yeah, the bottom line is time. I love that. Well, we have Susan's information on our website, sonoranliving.com.